Guys, what is up? I know it's been a minute. At least it hasn't been 8 months, right? All right, check it out, guys. I was out the other day. I was out here this morning doing a little work, a little cleanup work. I got to get my carburetor tuned up on the Welding power. I have never done that, and I got a buddy down the street that's going to help me out. So I'm just waiting on that now. I've ordered some leads. We're going to get going on some bigger stuff. Anyway, until then, man, I ran across some good deals the other day. Now, these are not reviews. These are just good deals, and I know they're good deals because you can kind of eyeball it and see, okay, this seems like it's going to be a good deal. All right, pretty simple like that. Now, you'll have to pardon my appearance. I've been too busy to give a fuck lately, so I want to show you about these good deals first. I use this on my welder, right? It's a, what does it say? A Thunderbolt Magnum. I can't read through the camera. Solar. All right, I guess I could have turned it around. It's a Thunderbolt Magnum Solar. That's what a smart person would have done. But anyway, this thing was 15 bucks, okay? And it's only 1.5 watts, but I mean, this is a starting battery, right? Like you're just trying to keep that thing charged. And man, I live in Florida. There's sun all the time. There's no shade anywhere. There's no mountains. There's nothing. It's just sunshine. Sunshine and salt. I live a mile from the beach as a crow flies. About 3 miles, okay? But there's a lot of salt in the air. Any kind of metal, any kind of plastic, any kind of human, any kind of anything is not going to live here. Yeah, so the batteries don't live here very long either. So what I do is try to get a solar thing. This one's 15 bucks now, so there you go. It's supposed to go inside your car. It's got suction cups for the windows. You can plug it into your battery, your cigarette lighter, and then or to the battery, but you can charge it to the cigarette lighter. That'd be easy. And then you're talking about, you know, if you have a vehicle that sits outside or something that doesn't get used a lot, there you go. Or something. I use it on, like I say, my I'll poke in a picture here of what it looks like on the toolbox, sealed up and everything. So anyway, that's a good deal. 15 bucks. You can't beat that. I mean, 1.5 watts. You know, if it's a small battery like that for your welder, for something like that, maybe a motorcycle. Yeah, I mean, the hell, they're saying you can use it on a car. So let's go with it. All right. Here we go. Now, I found these the other day. A couple of things. I was in Tractor Supply. I don't normally buy tools from Tractor Supply. They're usually expensive. I don't buy anything from there, none of their welding shit. But I was in there. I do get corn feed, like whole kernel corn feed for my coal forge. Instead of coal, coal's kind of hard to get. It's expensive. So I just get corn feed and it does the same. It's a beautiful flame too. There's a video about it online on YouTube if you're into that. I found some of these up there. I was passing by. I don't normally buy tools. These were sitting out in the aisle. It says Job Smart, right? It looks like something you get at Northern Tool, Harbor Freight, right? Satisfaction guaranteed. I doubt it. I mean, come on, guys. Satisfaction guaranteed. I'm sure they're going to last, right? Just as long as anything else you get from China is going to last. And pretty much everything you're going to get is from China. So it should last just as long as anything else you get. All right. So I figure that's a pretty decent deal. 3 of those for $9.99. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Now, like I said, it's not a review. I'm not backing this product. It's just you can look at it. Look at these. Okay. Same thing. Right? Job Smart. Look at these F-clamps. These things are huge. There's one like this at Harbor Freight. I think it's a burger. It's like 20 bucks. These were $9.99 a piece. I got 2 of them for the price that you could get one at Harbor Freight. Now, you guys know me. I shop at Harbor Freight all the time, but this is the same, I think around the same size. And look, it's, you know, I'm not going to say well made because I don't know for sure, but I don't think you're going to put the kind of pressure on this with your own 2 bare hands that's going to break them. Now, these parts are what normally fucks up right here and right here, or if you get any kind of BBs and spattered down through here. So I'd rub Vaseline on that, boys. I mean, come on. When do you ever touch this with your hands? Never. So just put some Vaseline on that and to try to protect it from that spatter, from those BBs, man. You don't want that shit. You don't want that shit getting on there and screwing it up for you, right? That's not a bad deal, I don't think. $9.99. Like I say, this is probably going to be what I use all the time. These are so handy. All right, I had to move the camera. Sun's coming out. It was just glaring right into the camera. Anyway, guys, those are pretty decent deals for cheap, for getting stuff done. Oh yeah, here's another one. Look, if you don't have one of these, you're not living your life to its fullest potential by any means. I'm telling you guys, this thing is amazing. Look, I swear to you, flies are scared to come into my home now. I'm serious. It's kind of disappointing. I went on like a killing rampage right off the bat, right? This is Florida. We got flies just right off the bat. Just taking them all out. And I think they spread the word around town. Every once in a while I'll see a fly, I'll go reach for it. That son of a bitch will be gone, right? So this thing is amazing. I wish I had this when I was a kid, man. If we had this when we were kids, you know, back in the 70s, 80s, there would be 0 insects left on the planet right now. Right? They would have had to either take over or be dead. Anyway, this is yeah, this is a pretty good deal. It's one of those bug assaults, right? Bug assault. You know, shoot salt out, you load it right here, right? I'll do a review on it. Found this at Tractor Supply too. It was on some kind of clearance rack. When I was going to get the corn, man, they just leave shit out my way and I will buy it. Look, here comes the sun. Oh, son of a sun, it's the sun. Anyway, yeah, this thing is amazing. Get yourself one. It's worth it, worth every penny. I paid like $25. It was a half off. I think I would have paid $50 though. I mean, get it, man. It's worth it. You will have so much fun. You'll be sitting on your back porch drinking. I mean, I wouldn't recommend using any kind of weapon under the influence, but if you do, it's fun. No, seriously, it's pretty amazing. I don't get to shoot many flies anymore because they all disappeared from around here. I think my son was into it too, so they got double scared. Anyway, hey, that's some good deals, man. Check it out. See you tomorrow.